India will give befitting reply to peace breakers of the country, warns Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal performs Bhumi Pujan to inaugurate construction of a bridge over Brahmaputra connecting Guwahati and North Guwahati. Indefinite curfew continues in Shillong and its neighbouring areas following sporadic incidents of violence. Budget session of Assam Legislative Assembly will commence from tomorrow. State budget for 2020-21 to be presented on 6th of this month. And in cricket, India 90 for 6 in their second innings on the second day of the second test against New Zealand at Christchurch. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee. Now with the details. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has asserted that India will give a befitting reply to those who break internal peace of the country or will try to enter into its soil. Inaugurating the new complex of the National Security Guard NSG in Kolkata this morning, Shah said that India wants peace in the world and does not wish to attack anyone. He said that if anyone comes to break this peaceful atmosphere, India is ready to give a befitting reply to them. Home Minister has also assured the minority communities that they will not lose their citizenship in the wake of implementation of Citizenship Amendment Act (CA) in the country. Shah said that the act is meant for providing citizenship and not taking away. Shah asserted that the government is committed to provide citizenship to the refugees who were displaced from neighbouring countries despite continuous protests from oppositions.
एक साथ ढेर सारी लगभग 245 करोड़ रुपए की अलग अलग योजनाओं का लोकार्पण और भूमि पूजन एक ही कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से हो रहा है। एनएसजी के सभी जवानों को इतना ही सुनिश्चित करना चाहता हूं।
Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal performed Bhumi Pujan to mark the auspicious inauguration of the construction of the 6-lane extra-dosed bridge over River Brahmaputra connecting Guwahati and North Guwahati at Bhorlumukh of Guwahati today. The extra-dosed bridge, the first of its kind in Northeast with a project cost of 2,608 crore rupees, will be implemented by Assam Public Works Department with consultancy services from Sistra Engenharia Consultoria Limited, Brazil, contractor services from MSSP Singla Construction Private Limited and funding agency New Development Bank. However, 20% of the total project cost will be borne by Government of Assam. The foundation stone of the bridge was laid by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 9th February 2019. The length of the 6-lane project will be 8.4 km with approach road on both sides of the Brahmaputra, and the length of the actual bridge over the river will be 1.24 km. The project is estimated to be completed within 4 years. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Sonowal termed the day as a momentous occasion for the state as the proposed bridge will revolutionize the connectivity across the Brahmaputra. He said that without good connectivity, no region can progress, and this bridge, which will be unique in every aspect, will take a giant step towards making Assam one of the top-performing states in the country. PWD Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, while speaking on the occasion, gave a brief description about different development initiatives the state government has been taking for the welfare of all sections of the people of the state. In Meghalaya, following sporadic incidents of violence in parts of Shillong, District Administration of East Khasi Hills has reimposed curfew from 8 a.m. this morning until further orders. Areas under Lumdangiri Police Station, Sadar Police Station and entire areas of the cantonment beat house of Shillong City are under curfew. To curb the spread of violence, additional paramilitary forces have been deployed in parts of Shillong following some incidents of violence which led to the death of total 3 persons and injuring several others since yesterday and today. Superintendent of Police East Khasi Hills have informed that 3 platoons of Central Armed Police Force CAPF have already arrived and another 3 platoons of the CAPF will be arriving. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has appealed to the citizens of the state to refrain from any kind of violence and ensure that peace is maintained in the state. The entire city of Shillong, where curfew has been imposed, is under strict vigil by the police and paramilitary forces to avoid any unwanted incidents. As of now, there has been no report of any untoward incidents. However, mobile internet and messaging services have been temporarily suspended in 6 districts of the Khasi and Jaintia Hills region to curtail rumors that could deteriorate law and order, the officials said.
Express our solidarity and our support with the people, especially the family of the deceased, and would also like to mention that the government has decided to give an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees.
The budget session of the Assam Legislative Assembly will commence from tomorrow at Dispur. The session, to continue till 30th of March, will have altogether 14 working days. Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma will table the annual general budget for the financial year of 2020-21 in the House on 6th of this month. The general discussion of the budget will begin from 7th of March. The sitting of the House will remain suspended from 12th of March to 23rd of March for holding discussions on the departmental demands for grant by the respective House committees. The departmental committees will submit their reports on 24th of March and votes will be taken to grant the demands. During this session, several important bills, including 2 amendment bills, will be taken up for passing. The centre launched a week-long special campaign to take forward empowerment of girls and women through education. The government has launched a special campaign to take forward the momentum of the empowerment of girls and women through education. Human Resource Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has said the ministry will celebrate the International Women's Day in schools and colleges across the country. He said the week-long special theme-based campaign begins from today in the run-up to International Women's Day on the 8th of March. He said the campaign will continue throughout the year. The minister said the government has taken several initiatives since 2014 for the education of the girl child. Under Udan scheme, budget airline Indigo on Saturday launched daily direct flights on the Agartala-Aizawl-Guwahati route, facilitating passengers to travel among the northeastern states. Under the Udan scheme, the Air India, Indigo, AirAsia, Go Air and other airliners are operating their flights among the northeastern states and other major cities in India. In Agartala, Tripura, Transport and Tourism Minister Pranajit Singh Roy, in presence of the Airport Authority of India Regional Executive Director Sanjeev Jindal and other dignitaries, flagged off the Indigo flight. The minister said that with this new flight from now onwards, daily flights of various airliners, including Air India, would be operated from the Agartala's Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport, connecting Kolkata, Delhi, Guwahati, Aizawl and other cities in India. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that the state is considering a separate land law for hill districts of the state. N. Biren Singh said that as per Indian Constitution, when applying for financial assistance or for other formalities to banks or other formal institutions, people needed to produce land identity, which people cannot do at the moment, and it hampers development of hill areas. It will also be helpful in settling land disputes. Singh further said that he was actively consulting with people from hill districts to formulate a new land law for hill districts. This separate land law will not overlap with Manipur Land Revenue and Land Revenue Act 1960.
And I will take a thorough discussion with the leader of the hill defense community, and it will take a little more.
In cricket, India were 90 for 6 in their second innings on the second day of the second test at Christchurch today. Earlier, the hosts were all out for 235 runs in reply to India's 242 in first innings, conceding a marginal 7-run lead to the visitors. At stumps, Rishabh Pant and Hanuma Vihari were at the crease, with India leading by 97 runs with 4 wickets in hand. Earlier, New Zealand began the day at 63 for no loss, but lost their first 7 wickets for 90 runs. But the 8th and 9th wickets ended up adding 75 runs. The Indian pace trio of Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami and Umesh Yadav, supported by Ravindra Jadeja, scalped wickets at regular intervals to balance the game. New Zealand leads the 2-match series 1-0. In Assam, over 300 people gathered on Saturday night to pay tribute to 28 Guwahati Food Award winners of 2020. At the Vivanta by Taj, participating restaurant owners, numerous chefs and dignitaries united to celebrate the exceptional food crafters. The awards are an initiative aimed at recognizing the best in the city's food and beverage industry. The contest comprised of more than 200 participants that included various restaurants, cafes, lounge bars, bakeries, catering service providers and fast food eateries, amongst others. Professor of Central Agricultural University, Rosenba in Manipur, Dr. K. Jibohal Singh, said that national beekeeping project will be highly beneficial to Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura and Sikkim. Professor Singh, who is also the principal investigator of the project Honey, further said that the products in the northeastern region are high in quality, which can be compared to honey produced anywhere in the world. He said this in the sideline of a state-level honey festival cum workshop held in the university campus under the National Beekeeping Project.
Actually, this is the part of the Integrated Beekeeping Center project, which is sponsored or funded by National Bee Board, New Delhi. And this is very interesting, and I should say this is a unique festival, honey festival, that is being organized in our state.
And before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. India will give befitting reply to peace breakers of the country, warns Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal performs Bhumi Pujan to inaugurate construction of a bridge over Brahmaputra connecting Guwahati and North Guwahati. Indefinite curfew continues in Shillong and its neighbouring areas following sporadic incidents of violence. Budget session of Assam Legislative Assembly will commence from tomorrow. State budget for 2020-21 to be presented on 6th of this month. And in cricket, India 90 for 6 in their second innings on the second day of the second test against New Zealand at Christchurch. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.